Action.
Action. Hi, everybody, and welcome. It's hump day already.
It is hump day.
I'm getting used to being behind the camera on hump day.
Are you?
That's the only time you guys let me. It's because of my shirt. Huh?
Yeah, you look so good in your Wednesday shirt.
Well, welcome, everybody. Today, Kate has a super cute project.
It's
adorable.
It's quick and easy.
It's a quick and easy.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here
we do.
this
we've
week.
Got a ton going on. We've got our kids' sew camp going right now, which has been very fun. We've only had one little girl sew through her finger. Thank God it was Kate's granddaughter.
Yeah.
But she survived. She was a trooper, and we all sympathized with her because we all said, in fact, Kate, you just did that, didn't you? I think she was watching you and thought that's the way to do it.
You think that's what it was? Let's change the subject.
So, again, we do have Kids Sew Camp going. They're having a lot of fun. We've actually got 2 groups of 12 kids, which is pretty
It's
phenomenal.
amazing, yeah.
It's amazing. They're having a blast. They did such a great job. They did
They're sewing. You know, quite often we have, the wanderers where things aren't quite straight, but both groups of kids, we've had to do very little readjusting. I mean, they have done exceptionally well.
That's very good. So today, again, we've got a very fun project. We do have a couple of quick announcements. We've got a lot going on. This is going to be the 3rd consecutive weekend that we've had an event. So that's a lot of fun. Hopefully you were able to join us. We had the OESD event first. Then we had the Bianni event the next weekend. And this weekend, it's Kimberbell's turn. That's why we're in Kimberbell Corner here. That's why we started off here. Again, it is National Kimberbell Day. Did you guys know there was a National Kimberbell Day?
We do now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to put that on a calendar somewhere. That'd be very fun.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can get Facebook to acknowledge it. They come up. Do you know what today is, by the way?
It's not National Kimberbell Day.
Not today. That's on Saturday. So today is National Be Kind to Parents Day, I think.
Really?
Yeah, Parenthood Day or something.
So I should call my dad?
You should. That's a good point. I should call my mom too.
Mm-hmm.
I should call my dad.
Everybody's going to call their parents.
So if any of you have parents still
right.
lucky to be around, give them a call.
That's for sure. So on Saturday, in both locations, we are going to be here doing a watch party of Kim as she presents her National Kimberbell Day project. After the event, we're going to take a little lunch break and come back for a little hands-on show and tell type thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean,
make and take.
Make and take. That's what
round robin type thing.
Round robin. Okay, good deal. So
One
we'll
of
have
those.
some machines and show you a little bit how to do the project, so you feel comfortable if you're going to sew them at home. So again, that's going to be a fun day on Saturday. We look forward to seeing all of you here. It should be a pretty good day.
Karen's mom is going to turn 100 on Friday.
No way.
Happy birthday to Karen's mom.
Wow,
that is
that's
amazing. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Okay, so
Wow.
Birdie, basically it's really not, you're not going to get any extra instructions. What we will do with you on the Saturday afternoon, we're just giving you an opportunity and a space to come sew with us to actually sew and cut your blocks, as opposed to in the morning you will just be watching Kim do it.
Yes, so we just wanted a little hands-on experience, make a full day of it. If you guys would like to join us, you're more than welcome to. The really cool part is going to be in the morning when we are watching, again, Kim present the project. We'll have her up on the big screen and be able to all watch that together. It should be a lot of fun. Also, next Wednesday, a week from today, we are doing our big unveiling of the Bernina 990. Again, it's always a lot of fun when new machines come out because you get to see the new technology that's out there. I think you're going to be astonished with what this machine will do, especially on the quilting side. You guys are absolutely going to love what they've done to incorporate quilt patterns. Again, it runs like a long arm machine. It really does, on how you can place your blocks, and the hoop is a 12 by 12. You can fit a 12 by 12 square in that hoop. So again, there's a lot of cool things that the 990 is able to do for you. Again, the clearest camera that I've ever been around. And we are showing that off next Wednesday in the Thornton store. So is it going to start at 9? Do you know what the time is on that? We'll figure that out. So I think it's 9 to noon. But
Paula's going to double check the
yes,
time. I know it's 3 hours.
And we are asking for signups just so we know how much food to bring in for you all. We are going to give you a nice little continental breakfast and some goodies and drinks and chocolate and all of that fun stuff. So we look forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday. That's a week from today.
9 to 12.
From 9 to 12. So looking forward to that. So again, make sure you get signed up for that. Also, I got a giveaway. So we are approaching the end. Can you believe it's the end of July?
I don't know where July went.
Tell me about it. But we're still got a couple more days left of Christmas in July. Another week left.
We're doing a Christmas in July project today.
Oh, yeah, that's true, huh? It is a little Christmassy. So this is going to Nancy Rust. Nancy, congratulations. I'll put this in the bin to go down to Littleton for you. And no, you don't need to bring me any food. So congratulations, Nancy. We'll put the couple little drawstring bags with the Christmas theme. I've also got a joke.
So Linda from Hawaii is saying, will you share? And I think she might be talking about the 990, and it's not a virtual event. But we definitely will share with you everything that we hear and learn.
And that's right, Linda. I will be giving. I'm going to call you, and we can go through things and see how we can try to get that to you. It is a Bernina educator that we're bringing in the store, so I don't think she's going to want us to film her. So we will we'll figure out a way to get that information to you so you can see it. We might do a little FaceTime with you or something to go through all of the features that she shows there.
Not at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, really, that'd be fun, huh? It's only, what, 4 o'clock there, or maybe 5?
I think it's only 4, not only, but I think it's a 4-hour time difference.
That's crazy. So, all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. A woman is brought to court after stealing from a supermarket.
We've heard this one.
Oh, we have? Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot.
That's okay. Say it again.
Okay, I'll say it again. Maybe some people didn't remember. It's very funny.
Well, obviously you didn't.
It's very true, I didn't. Mrs. Krupnik, says the judge, what did you take? Just a small can of peaches, she answers. There were only 6 peaches in the can. 6 peaches? Okay, I sentence you to 6 nights in jail, 1 night for each peach. The woman is crushed. She's about to collapse to the floor when her husband, seated in the gallery, leaps to his feet. Your Honor, he shouts. She also stole a can of peas. I thought that was very cute. So that's a little male revenge joke.
Linda, can you confirm whether you received your welcome box, not just the pin, but there should have been like a whole welcome box that went to you? If you can please confirm whether that's what you're referring to, I would really appreciate that, because you should have received that.
Yes, you should.
Okay, let's see. Jolie, thanks for bringing that to our attention. We need to get the By Annie virtual class out to the attendees of the in-person class.
Oh, shoot. Yes,
Yep.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So
Yep.
Good.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Backing up.
So
what do we got here?
we are definitely backed up. We are like put in the corner here today.
You want to flash over the kids? There's a lot of kids in the store.
So we've got the kids camp going on over there. You really can't see them all. I think Paula's over there helping one of them, but there's actually 12 kiddos back there, and they're all doing a fantastic job. Okay, so we have a super quick little Christmas basket project for you here.
But it's very cute.
You can use this for like candy boxes. I'm going to show you. And in the instructions that I've posted online, it actually gives you the instructions for 5 different sizes. I did 2 different sizes here. So we are going to learn to create these. Okay, ready?
Yes, I am ready. I'm trying to find more jokes
Okay.
since I already told that one.
So because we're kind of in a corner, I don't have all of the luxury of having everything right by the side of me. I have done a little bit of this ahead of time. So I'm going to pull this back. So the project that we are doing, which is actually my larger project.
Are you doing the bigger version?
I'm doing the bigger one. Started with a 16-inch square. So we have a 16-inch square of 2 different fabrics. And then you want a batting, and the batting is 1/2 inch smaller than whatever your cut size is for your square. And all that does is that eliminates the batting and the seam allowance. So I am working with 16-inch square on my fabrics and a 15.5-inch square on my
That's what you were
batting.
looking for, the fusible batting for. I get it now. We did have a request for the next Bloom and Grow class.
Correct.
When is that?
I don't know. We just did that one last week. I need to find some time
Oh.
where I can work on the next class. I've got one portion ready to go, but I need a second one ready to go.
Do you know how big the basket is that you're making?
You mean how big
The
it ends
finished
up?
size, yeah.
Let's see. It ends up being about a 6-inch base. 6-inch
base?
square.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. And the kit that you get with this, did you talk about the kit?
No, I did not.
So there is a kit available for this. It's going to be able to make one of each size. Yes, so you've got enough fabric to make one of each size. It will make a set of 2 for $8.99. So you can make the large one that Kate's making today,
And then this
and
is
then
the
the
smaller
4-inch, I think, is the base on that, right?
4.5 inches.
4.5 inches.
Yep.
Okay, good.
And it doesn't matter, it's in the folding, which will determine which fabric goes on the outside and which fabric goes on the inside.
Perfect.
Okay, so we are going to sew a 1/4 inch all the way around. Whoa.
Boy, you just took off there. They like your fabric choice.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cute.
I was actually
It's
trying
actually
to...
Christmassy, but not Christmassy.
Well, I did this project this morning early at home, and I needed to find fabric that I had into the house that I knew we had in stock at the store.
Oh,
and
I
this
see.
is what I came up with.
There you go. So when Kate says she did it this morning, it's actually last night to you and I. She's up sewing at 2 in the morning, I think. All the way around?
All the way around, but we're going to leave about a 4-inch opening.
We can do that for you, Marla. And again, do we have it posted already?
Yes.
And it is a free project?
Uh-huh. And the project actually gives them the directions to make 5 different sizes.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So again, the kit is $8.99. It's going to allow you to make one of the 6-inch...
The 16-inch starting fabric and a 12-inch starting
And a
fabric.
start... Okay, good. So 2 different ones. Yeah, Kate's stash is pretty good.
Okay. Then what we are going to do is we are going to snip our corners.
Snip those corners.
Then we are going to... Hey, Paula. Yeah. Can you see if you can find the point turner for me? I forgot to grab it. The point turner? Yeah. Then we are going to turn this right side out. The fact that you're still looking through the joke book is really scaring me.
Why?
Decided you needed another
I
joke?
need another joke. Yeah, I didn't realize. Now that you said that, I do remember saying that joke though. I go to the ones that I like.
It is funny. Okay, so we're turning this right side out, and we're going to use our point turner to get our corners poked out.
Shelly says about the time you were sewing, she was chasing raccoons out of her backyard.
Oh no.
They're pretty fun. Those raccoons, they're just a party animal. Getting in everybody's trash. So again, the finished sizes of the two baskets, 6-inch base on the larger one and a 4.5-inch base on the smaller one. And you can make one of each with the kit that you get for this project.
Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and press this right along the outer edges.
Press it.
Yep.
So this is today's project. Again, it's a cute little project basket for you guys. It's got these cute little dimples on it. What are they called?
Dimples.
I like dimples. Are they not dimples?
Dimples.
What?
It's actually like a little side pocket.
Oh, a side pocket. So they're cute little dimple pockets. And so that is today's project. Again, she is making the large version with a 16-inch cut of fabric, right?
Yes.
And then 15.5-inch on the batting or the stabilizer, right?
Yes.
Good, I got it. I was listening. Darts, that's it. Not dimples, darts.
And then when you get to the side that's open, you are going to fold under the raw edges.
Are you using steam-a-seam or anything?
No.
No? So now you got a big square.
Now I have a
You
big
could
square,
do so many things with that.
but I am going to go ahead and we're going to top stitch. So you do want to use matching thread in your bobbin and then a matching thread on the top.
And you're using red?
I'm using red in the bobbin.
And the same red in the top.
No,
Oh no, wait, what are you
I'm
doing?
going to still use cream in the top.
Oh, I get it. So matching the top.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was all confused there.
And I'm going to do a stitch length of 3.0. And I still want to use the edge of my foot, so I've moved my needle over a little bit. And I'm just going to top stitch all the way around.
Can you hear better now, Carol? She was a little bit farther away from us when she was ironing. I'll follow her next time. It creeps her out a little bit when I do that, so I try not to do it all the time.
I'm not ironing again. Actually, I am going to iron again.
Are ya?
lying,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, see, she was just a little far away from us there. Well, hi, Cindy. How are you doing? I've got a package to deliver for you. I'm going to try to do that tonight. Did you get it?
I did.
We are making a super cute little fabric basket. Again, we do have a kit for it. It is $8.99 for the kit. You can make 2 different sizes of these fabric baskets. Aren't they adorbs? And look at, they've got little side pockets you can put scissors in or whatever you want.
Okay.
And Bloom and Grow
So
is
then,
coming up next week probably.
then you decide whether you want, which one you want on the outside. Bloom and Grow is next week. Is that what you just told everybody? You better get busy, Patrick. Okay, so I want my pattern on the outside. So I'm going to have the outside fabric facing me. And I'm going to fold my project in half.
Good.
And then I am going to measure oh, I've forgotten my measurement.
Uh-oh. Do you need the instructions?
3.5. Okay, and for the 16-inch, this is on the directions. On the 16-inch, we are going to do 3.5 inches. So I'm going to measure up 3.5 inches, and I'm going to mark my point right here.
Can you see that?
I can. Then I'm going to measure 3.5 inches this way. And then I'm going to join those two measurements together and draw a line.
That's a little Bic pen that she's using, Linda.
I hope not. Okay, and now I want to make sure that I put my white bobbin back in again.
It's actually a Frixion. Is it friction?
I don't
Frixion.
know.
I like Frixion better.
Okay, and we are going to stitch on this line. So I'm going to take this back to my center needle position. And we are going to reinforce at the beginning. And we're going to come to the end, and we're going to reinforce at the end.
And you're going to do that to all four corners?
Well, I only have 2 corners here.
Oh, all 2 corners?
All 2 corners. But then we're going to do something else.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
So we're going to do 3.5 inches. Make a mark. 3.5 inches.
That side's easier to do, huh?
Make a mark. Join the 2 marks together. And then we're going to stitch on the line. Okay, and now what we need to do is we need to open this up and we need to fold it in the opposite direction.
Oh, wow. There's the trick.
And then
do
we
the
need
same
to do
thing,
the
huh?
same thing.
And that's in the instructions?
Yes.
You might have to show that again because I wasn't paying attention enough.
Do you want me to do it again?
Do you guys want her to do it again, or are you all good?
I'm going to start with...
Nope, they're smarter than me. They said they're all good.
Okay. And then we're going to draw this line onto this one. And we're going to stitch.
Oh, never mind. Do it again.
Okay.
We are going to show you that one more time just so you guys get it.
Okay, so this was the original. I'm going to try and get this to lay flat. This was the original one where we did on one side and then we did on the other side. Okay, so that is the fold going this way. Then we need to fold it the opposite way so that it goes this way. And
Line up your
line
corners.
it up. And then 3.5 inches again.
I took the picture and texted her. Do you have any fabric?
Perfect. All right. Hopefully everybody got that. Again, it is on the instructions, so you guys can.
And you'll also be able to rewatch the video.
That's true.
Okay, I'm just gonna tidy up my work.
Good job. Awesome.
That's actually kind of cool. Is that all you have to do, and then you're done?
No, not quite.
And there's lots of stitching. So this purple is now going to disappear.
Yeah, the pin cushion's very cute. That was a Val project. That was a Facebook Live, I think she
Yes,
did.
it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have this thing that looks like this. So you're gonna push the bottom out so it lays flat.
Sort of reminds me of Venus Flytrap, that movie. What was that movie? Where he ate
Then-
everybody?
If you've measured correctly, this to this measurement right here should be equal, okay? So you should be able to fold this down, okay? Now I need red thread, top and bottom, because now when I stitch this down, I'm going to be stitching through to the red. So I'm going to change my thread over to the red.
On both? Little Shop of Horrors, that was it. That was so much fun.
Okay. We have a manager giveaway today.
We have a manager giveaway.
Yeah. I'm giving you away.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Don't move.
Oh,
I'm reaching over
Are we
you.
giving away something?
Well, not a giveaway. I'm sorry. We have a manager special. A manager special.
A very special giveaway.
Yeah, 1,000
Oh, wow.
piece
This is
jigsaw.
We gotta love puzzles.
I know.
They're the most fun.
So this is a 1,000-piece jigsaw. It's a big one. It is 29.5 inches by 19
It's a Kimberbell jigsaw, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It almost looks like it.
No, it is definitely not. So 29.5 by 19.5, and this was regularly $29.99, and we're going to do it at 50% off, which brings it down to $15.
Wait, $29.99? Mm-hmm. It'd be $14.99 and a half.
Oh my gosh, really? You're going to go there? Okay, you're supposed to be paying attention to see if anybody
Oh, yeah,
wants
yeah.
it.
Oops. Oh, oops. Barb would have got it, but she said doled.
Doled? That was kind of mean, not to...
Oh, I'm teasing. Barb,
Okay.
you're the first person I sold.
You first person I sold?
I saw, so you get it.
Okay, so we've done something similar to these before. We may have even done these on live a long time ago, but I am, we've often done buttons
Oh, yeah,
to sew
yeah.
here. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the button sewing stitch just as a bar tack. Can you see how it's got
Yep,
just like a
I
little
do,
bar tack on there?
Yep.
So we are actually going to go ahead and use the button sewing foot. So we're going to the buttonhole program, which is this one right here. And we are going to go to page 2, and we have the sew on button. The sew on button, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
And-
You know, you could probably get rid of your extension table for this.
I did, but it doesn't make any difference because we're not going this way.
Oh,
Because I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
the bar tack that
Okay,
way. I
yep.
want the bar tack this way.
That makes sense.
So we just flatten it out. And then there is, with the J foot, there is a little straight marker right in the middle of the foot here. And I'm just kind of lining that up. And because it's a bar tack, it will tie off at the beginning, tie off at the end, and stop. I'm going
That
to
is
use my
just-
cutter.
Easy as pie.
and move on to the next one.
You know, you could have let me sew this project, and I would have actually had success with it, except the folding part. You might have had to do that for me.
And the buttonholes and the...
And the sewing straight.
So I am going to, because the instructions do mention about tacking down these little pockets. So we are going to tack down the pockets too on the one we're doing right now. And we can see whether we like it with the pockets tacked down or without the pockets tacked down.
You're gonna wear it again. Yes, yes. Late August.
Anne has that puzzle, and she did it.
Really?
You like doing puzzles. Have you done it?
I have not done that one.
No. I haven't done a puzzle in a long time. I like them.
It's a winter thing for Rich and I.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay. So that's the 4 sides.
And look at that. You got a
tacked down.
basket just like that.
What we're going to do is we're going to tack these down so you can see what it would look like if you tack these down. So what you want to do if you're going to
Did you do that on your other
no,
ones?
I did not.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
going to see the difference.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So what we've got is we've got the center of the pocket right here. We want to bring the center up to the seam line. And then we want to flatten this out, and we're going to do a bar tack here and a bar tack here.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
think,
hate to tell you this, but I might like that better.
yeah, I think it's actually going to be a little bit more defined.
Definitely.
Okay, let's show them how we can program the cutter on this machine. So when you bring up the button sewing program, the machine automatically engages the tie off because it knows that we are doing a single pattern. But what I want to do is to actually engage the cutting mechanism also, so that next time I do this, it will tie off and do the cut for me. Whoops. Tie off and cut.
Cut. Good job. And Evelyn says, if you give these little boxes away, I want them, please. They are, that's funny. And you're right, Lori, I think that it will give it a nice finished look. Plus, you get to play with the stitch that you never in a million years thought you were going to use besides sewing on buttons. You could even use your eyelet. Would the eyelet work? No, probably not.
I don't know that I would want to do the eyelet.
So you're just bending it out,
Bending it
flattening
out,
it.
making sure it goes to the center,
and then one on each corner there.
and then on, yep.
Yeah, that automatic cutter is like to die for with this, isn't it? Well, that settles it, Anne. She said, well, I have a December birthday, so they should be mine.
I better get busy. I better make some more. Apparently you all want one.
That's right. Have you made this before?
Mm-hmm.
What?
A variation of it.
Oh, okay. We used to be into the little box
I
phase.
go through phases.
Yeah.
Number one, I can't do one box in one size. I even had to do 2 for this one. I can't do that.
Let me see. Let me see.
What do you think?
Perfect. It's beautiful.
With the bar tack or without the bar tack?
Yeah, let me see. Can you still fit stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the bar tack. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just like it was made for scissors.
Of course, this one's a different. Let's do this one because this is the true comparison.
Oh, yeah, see, Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
look at
more
that.
floppy.
It is floppy.
Yeah.
Nobody
gotta
wants
do
a
it.
nobody wants a floppy basket.
No.
That's right. You got to
Okay.
do the bar tacks. That's right. Everybody's agreeing.
Bartex?
Yep.
Okay.
We like the bar
I
tacks.
guess I'll sew Bartex on these ones then to get them finished.
Perfect.
Okay. I think
That's
it for
awesome.
today.
Yep.
And you can embellish this with buttons if you want to. I just chose to leave mine the way they were.
You could even use it as a hat. That'd be a very cute hat.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's time to go.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. It was a very fun little project for you. Hopefully you'll all enjoy doing it. And we will be back tomorrow at 2:00, right? Okay. So hopefully we'll see you all then. Have a fabulous day, and we'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.